So have you been looking for a type form replacement or a form builder where you can do quizzes and surveys, and then if you want to get really fancy you can do like the personality test type things? If so, this video is for you. I'm Bradley Sherman and this is Tiny Tech Tuesday. I do tiny tech, like under 10 minutes. I try to make it really quick and understandable and easy, under 10 minutes every time. And I try to get one thing across. Here, this is Fluent-Forms-pro. I'll share links later and stuff. Let me show you really quickly how it works, and if you can see like the advantages and like the beauty of like type form type stuff, right? So first name, this is moi. So I just have to hit enter, or now I'm a keyboard guy, right? So I can do B and I can do C and I can do A. So keyboard is so fast, right? Or I can do my mouse. And I mean, this is taking me I'm doing this thing so fast. Boom, 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 number 10, final question, whatever. And then I do enter, and then the kind of cool part, I get my results. And then, I didn't even format this thing, right? So this is my big answer, and I should make this bigger, of course. I should have like a big old, this is your, the whole thing, by the way, is about decision making. Do you use your mind, heart, or gut? So here, this answer that I totally randomly did. So there were more gut answers, which was kind of not so secretly with the fire. So fire, fire, fire. So all it did, I think this one's also fire, but I didn't do the icon. I did it on purpose. So then I got my answer, gut. So kind of cool. So I know my type, right? I am a gut decision maker. I wing it, I go by instinct, stuff like that. So I could, if I even got fancier, I could do a report and say, oh, you are a gut decision maker. This is sort of what you're like. So here, this is kind of fun. I can see what other people, I can't see who they are, of course. I can see other people's answer and hear what's popular, right? So, okay, that's interesting. Okay, these are really similar. Like which ones stand out? Like here, gut reaction was strategic, empathetic, spontaneous. Cool, right? So then down here, okay, you get your answers. Great. So I got my answers, and my answers are up here. Now, I'm pretty sure I can send these to the person who fills it out, and then I could ideally, like I'd make a report that says, you're a gut type decision maker, right? And some like pretty PDF. So this is the result. And let me show you briefly here. And remember, I want to keep this short. This is behind the scenes. This is Fluent-Forms-pro. Now, I'm such a fan. And I'm not even going to get started about all the Fluent products. I will share the links, check it out. I'm even going to show you a little bit briefly about like pricing of this versus others and stuff. It's not free. I don't think you can do this stuff for free. Check it out. So here's the builder. Okay, so over here on the right, I do your basic intro thing, first name, simple. So here's where the magic comes in. So what I've been looking for, I'm not kidding, for like years, and frankly, partly because I just didn't want to pay monthly for stuff, and I'll show you about prices in a minute and why I don't want to pay monthly for things like this. So here's my question, and here are the three options on the left, and then that's a value of mind, heart, or gut. So if they choose that one, this mind, that one's going to get a value that's going to get like a point, and then in the next one, same values, think, feel, do, and same values, mind, heart, gut, right? Also, you can shuffle, so it's always not mind, heart, gut. And there would be a different order. And then you get down, so there's my 10 questions. Then I go down to here's the personality quiz. What type of this? It's gonna count how many minds, how many hearts, how many guts, and it's gonna make a winner. So that's as simple as it gets, right? Like if you want to get fancy, I bet I can do some formulas, because I would kind of like to see a pie chart. How much do I use mind? How much heart? How much gut? Right? That'd be super cool. But I don't want to get into the fancy stuff. I just want to show you what this can do, how easy it is. And then I'm not only about price. This is features, and these are awesome. And this is super cool. So, another thing that this does, this is called what do they call it? A conversational form. That's the part where you do just enter, and it's really pretty and easy. So not too many of the form builders do that. So check this out. I'm going to go over to pricing here. Before I show you Fluent Forms pricing, Here, this Typeform is the biggie. This is the most popular. It's gorgeous. It does fantastic forms. And I'm pretty sure it does the adding up of the thing, like survey, research and feedback, quizzes, tests. So I think assessment and knowledge tests. So I'm pretty sure it does a great job. I'm not really here to compare features, absolutely this one versus that one. I'm really looking at, I want these basic things that it can do, which it can do well, and then price. And if you know me, you know I like shops like AppSumo and stuff with lifetime deals, LTD, lifetime deals. So here, this is 25 euros a month or 300 a year. Like if I did yearly, you save a little. So now it's whatever, 250 a year. So let's just talk annually for a moment. This is 300 euros a year, 25 a month, okay? If you look at, I just did a search for best online quiz makers, right? And I'm a little skeptical because they don't have Typeform, and I think Typeform is really probably the best on the market. I don't know a lot of these. I've never heard of most of them. Here's lead quizzes. I mean, if that comes from lead forms, I mean, that's legit. That's Neil Patel, right? So legit stuff there. So if you check here, whatever, one of these, here's 29 a month, and you don't even get, I don't know what you get, right? And here, my row, I liked this one because it did do, I saw it somewhere in the features. It had the part with the, here, measure success. Now I wanted here, score-based results. This is what you're really looking for if you're looking for any kind of results that are score-based, because this is what gets complicated, and this is what, I tried to use MailerLite to do this for a long time, and I just couldn't get it to work. So, okay, great. So this one does it. So pricing, okay, so your basic thing is 12 bucks a month. Okay, not bad, right? I mean, that's cool. And finally, lead quizzes, 9 a month. You compare all these things, and I don't know. Is it 9? Is it 37? I don't know. What's the difference? You have to look at these things, right? So I didn't really look at these. What I really want to show you is this lifetime button. Okay, so this is what I have. I have this $279 one time. So if any of those things are 27 a month, that's some pretty simple math to get to 10 months and you're already done, right? One site, if you want to do 5 sites, if you have 5 sites, you want 479, great. But here, this is 27 a month times 10 months. But oh, wait a minute, it's lifetime. You only pay this once and you're done. They also have a 20% off sale. I'll put a link here below and a QR code and stuff. I'm a fan. And I'm not even, go check out more of Fluent stuff. Fluent has multiple plugins. They all work together. I am currently transferring all of my stuff, including replacing MailerLite, replacing Teachable. I was trying to use MailerLite for forms. It wasn't working all that well. So I am now doing this. Here, let me show you a fun thing like for the entries. I can, here, so I can see the answers people got, and then I can see their quiz score, right? So, and then I've barely played with this, but I can do some kind of charts and stuff. So, okay. Again, I'm barely looking at this stuff, but I just wanted to show you what it can do. Export and whatever. You can do your CSV exports. There are ways to get reports and show you what people have done. So, pretty cool. I'm running out of time. I did want to make this quick and hopefully painless, but just give you a teaser into Fluent Forms Pro. And again, I spent yesterday morning on this, and I made this entire form and did it, and it's looking awesome. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you'd like to know more about Fluent Forms Pro, let me know what you'd like to know, and I can make more videos about it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye for now.